It looks like it was all Joet all the time.
Well, in the beginning, it wasn't Joet. You know, Joet played it safe. You know, he used defense, but I like what he did. He had a game plan. He followed it well. You know, he knew that Marriaga couldn't fight going backwards. Eventually, he was going to turn it up on him. You know, the age of Marriaga was a factor tonight. The fact that he had a lot of miles on his body and been in tough war-type fights. You know, Joet Gonzalez put on an outstanding performance tonight. Boxing, like you said, very calculated, measured with his punches, precise with his offense, and he dominated.
Joet, you got a name. Was it what you expected? And what did you tell Miguel Marriaga up there?
I mean, it was what I expected. He was a tough guy, you know. He's been in there with 3 world champions, you know. He tried to make a last run for it, so I expected the best Marriaga, because I guess he knows his time was cut short. This was last chance, and I expected the best Marriaga, and I think he put up a good fight.
Is that what you told him?
No, I actually told him there was an interview from one of his native countrymen that did an interview on me, and there was a part where I said he was more on his way out, and he took it as like he was old, and I didn't mean that. I was meaning more like, you know, he's had his time, he's had his run, and it was my time basically now.
It is your time now. What does this fight do for you?
Oh, it puts me back in the position I want to be, you know. I wanted to be back in with tough guys. I told my manager, you know, Frank Espinoza and my team Golden Boy that I didn't want no, you know, tune-up fights. I wanted to show people that I can compete with the top guys and be in there with heavy hitters and boxers and compete for another world title soon.
What do you want next?
I mean, up to my manager and my promoter, but honestly, I want another world title. I think I've earned it. You don't see nobody, you know, coming off a loss and facing top 5 guys, you know, and especially, you know, going back into their backyard, which I did. You don't see that these days, and I did it, and I came out victorious tonight.
Joet, congratulations. Heel that eye. Bernardo, back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. And we talked about redemption tonight. I think Joet Gonzalez earned that this evening against Miguel Marriaga.